Have you ever wondered about the giants mentioned in the Bible, the Nephilim? Who were they? Were they real beings, or symbols of something far greater? Welcome to Scriptures Unfolded, where we reveal hidden truths behind ancient stories, exploring what Scripture, history, and mystery teach us about God's creation and humanity's unseen past. Stay with me as we unfold the mystery of the Nephilim, giants mentioned in the Bible. Let's begin with the source, Genesis 6, verses 1 through 4. It says, "When men began to multiply on the face of the earth, the sons of God saw the daughters of men that they were fair, and they took them wives. There were giants in the earth in those days and also after that." Here we find the mysterious Nephilim, beings born from the union of the sons of God and the daughters of men. But who exactly were these sons of God? This question is at the heart of the mystery. There are two major interpretations that scholars debate to this day. The first is the fallen angel view. According to the ancient book of Enoch and Hebrew tradition, the sons of God were angels who left their heavenly realm, took human wives, and their offspring became the Nephilim, mighty giants with supernatural strength. The second is the human lineage view. This theory suggests that the sons of God were actually descendants of Seth, the godly line of Adam, while the daughters of men came from Cain's rebellious line. In this interpretation, the Nephilim were not half angelic, but simply powerful human rulers or warriors. Whichever view you hold, the Bible describes a world that had crossed divine boundaries, blurring the line between heaven and earth. The rise of the Nephilim brought with it corruption, violence, and profound spiritual rebellion. Genesis 6 verse 5 paints a grim picture. The wickedness of man was great on the earth. Many ancient texts suggest that the flood of Noah was not only to cleanse humanity from its moral sin, but also to wipe away the hybrid corruption that had entered creation. This wasn't just a physical cleansing, it was a spiritual reset for the entire world, a necessary act to preserve the integrity of God's design for humanity. But the story doesn't end with the flood. The Bible mysteriously adds, "and also after that." In Numbers chapter 13 verse 33, when the spies returned from Canaan, they report, "We saw the giants there, the sons of Anak, which come of the Nephilim." These giants reappear in the land as the Anakim, the Rephaim, and most famously, Goliath. How could this be? Did remnants of the Nephilim bloodline somehow survive the flood through Noah's family, or was it a resurgence of a similar spiritual influence? Some scholars suggest their genetic or spiritual impact continued into later generations, shaping the rise of ancient kingdoms and fueling myths of giant kings across Mesopotamia and beyond. So what is the real lesson behind the Nephilim story? It's both a warning and a revelation. It teaches us that when humanity rebels against divine order and seeks forbidden power, chaos and corruption will always follow. But it also reveals God's incredible mercy, that even in the face of such profound corruption, God's ultimate plan for redemption through Noah, and eventually through Christ, could not be stopped. The Nephilim story isn't just about giants. It's about the cosmic battle between good and evil, the seen and unseen, heaven and earth. Today, the spirit of that same rebellion still exists. It may not manifest as physical giants, but we see it in spiritual deception, in pride, and in systems that defy God's truth. The Nephilim remind us that pursuing knowledge without God leads to corruption, but seeking knowledge with God leads to enlightenment, purpose, and true wisdom. What do you think the Nephilim really were? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more hidden truths from Scriptures Unfolded. Until next time, stay curious, stay faithful, and keep unfolding the Word.